Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thanks for joining me. I'm Katie, I'm doing Mermaid and we are on day 15. So today's prompt is rescued, and our characters today are in a bit of a predicament. So we have poor Claudia, who seems to have fallen out of the bowl and they seem to be on land somehow. I don't know how, but that's what's happened, and poor Claudia can't get back in, so it's up to Finley to reach over the edge and rescue her to bring her back into the bowl where it's safe. Do you like what I did there? I thought instead of adding the outline first, I'd just go straight in there with the colour just to see how it would go. And the items I'm using are lots of different pens that I've had from various subscription boxes, mostly Upcrate, and I just keep them in a pencil case until I get round to sorting them out properly. But they are handy in that pencil case, I'll give it that, and I just grab them as and when I require them. But I thought it would be ideal to do a project just using them and see what I can do with what was there. It was also quite interesting to see how the different pens interacted with one another, because normally, not always, but normally I do tend to try and just keep the same medium, the same pens, the same brand, just for consistency, unless it's alcohol markers, because I kind of just think they all behave the same. But with various different water-based ones, they've all got different properties. You've got the paint type pens, not the Posca where you pump them, but the ones where they behave like a regular felt pen, but they've got an opacity to them, and they behave very differently to what I would class as being a watercolour pen. So I'd reached a point where I was ready to start adding some outline details, and it's really bizarre doing it this way around. It's sort of almost like what I've put down has guided me to add the details after, and I suppose I take this approach when I'm doing watercolours anyway, when it comes to outlining things and adding the details, but I tend not to do them quite so much on these kinds of drawings really. It's very bizarre, but I thought this new approach would work. Let me know in the comments, are you an outliner first or an outliner last kind of person? So I quite like this drawing, I quite like the whole urgency of the situation, and poor Claudia's desperately reaching out a claw and Finley is right over there to grab her, and she'll get her back in because they're best mates and that's what they do. I like the fact I added a little bit of a reflection on the cartoon puddle that they're all on as well. I think that just added a nice touch. For the background, I just added a light grey, again just to break it up away from the white. It's probably a little bit too light for my liking, but that's okay, it's done a job. Anyway, it's only a short video today and we're all done. I hope you've enjoyed this one. I just want to say a massive thank you for watching. We're at the halfway mark. I kind of class today's and tomorrow's as being the halfway mark, and yay, we've got halfway through it, so thank you so much if you've stuck with me this long. I am quite enjoying doing this challenge, but I'm not going to lie, I'll actually be glad when I'm not doing a mermaid every day and I can start working on other projects. But don't worry, I am enjoying doing this and making these videos for you guys. So if you have enjoyed this, don't forget to give me a like, and if you're new, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow, and thank you very much. Bye!